that fastball, that high spin rate fastball that plays at the top of the zone is what's getting him those strikeouts. Followed again by that 12-6 curveball. They come out of the same slot. The curveball looks like it's going to be that fastball that stays true and then drops out to the bottom of the zone. So if he gets ahead, strike one, look for him to go with that high heater and stay there.
Joey Big Time, the nickname on the back of Barlow's jersey.
Jared, you asked me what my name would be. What would your name be if you had a jersey?
Well, if it was up to my brothers, something that you couldn't put on the back of a jersey. It's the product of being the youngest. I guess I was such a bad dancer, still am, that my friends ironically would call me J Boogie.
Okay.
So maybe that, because I couldn't boogie. I mean,
reverse psychology?
Yeah.
There's that breaking ball. You saw first pitch, fastball, establishes the fastball, mid-90s to upper 90s, and really has sat between 95 and 98 for most of the season. So again, you combine that velocity with that spin rate and that curveball. That's a good combo there.
With the Wood Ducks, Barlow allowed 1 run in 23 2/3 innings. That's a .38 ERA. That's pretty good, right?
That'll play.
44 strikeouts in 23 2/3 innings. That's silly. Got a chance for a strikeout here against Díaz, who homered earlier. Right by him, 95 miles an hour.
That spin rate fastball right there with the velocity, and just right by him. And the big thing for Joe, ever since we signed him back in 2015, has been get ahead, stay ahead. Not necessarily like we talked about with Brock Burke. He doesn't have to have perfect command because of his stuff, but he has to control. You have to get ahead in this game, and you see it all the time in the big leagues. Somebody throws 100 miles an hour, and somehow it still gets squared up. And why is that? Usually because they're behind in the count, and the hitter's going to sit fastball. That pitch right there, too. I know it bounced around a little bit. That pitch, 0-0, able to land a breaking ball in the zone is something he could not do in down east. That's one of the differences between high A and double A. You can land a breaking ball in the zone in double A. Everything else plays as well.
Now 0-2 to Gooldby.
So here tonight, being able to land 2 different pitches for a strike. Gooldby's he doesn't know what to expect. He doesn't know what he's going to see. And then if he can throw that breaking ball below the zone or that fastball high in the zone right now, he's probably going to swing miss. And there's that high heater.
Wow. That's just impressive.
I want to hit on the sequence here a little bit for Gooldby. First pitch, curveball, strike, below the zone. Second pitch, fastball by you. Third pitch, playing off the curveball. He saw 0-0, goes up to that same slot, gets that high heater for strike 3. Really good sequence, big league type sequence you see there from Joe Barlow.
So here's Merrell, poor soul having to face Barlow. And there's a curveball that just barely misses.
This thing is attacking. We get ahead, we stay ahead, and it's fun to watch. Fun to watch him, DeMarcus Evans, Manuel Clase, Matt Bush, as we saw tonight. And there's a lot of fun pieces to watch in this pen down here in Frisco that are going to help our Major League club at some point. Again, whether that's this year, next year, down the road, there's a lot of big arms that are coming through that will be exciting to follow here in the next few years.
Already some success stories with Locke St. John and Pete Fairbanks making their way up to the big league club. Brett Martin was here not too long ago, and he's been a nice addition to the Rangers bullpen here in 2019. Was at one point a starter here in Frisco, then made the transition to the bullpen last year, and he's done a really nice job.
He has, and all those names, Joe Palumbo, he goes up there and makes 2 starts, and guys that were really started here in Frisco and have come through the entire system, and that's a testament to all of our coaches. It's not just the ones that finished them off here in AA, but starting down in the AZL where Brian Conger and Sean Cashman, you go to Spokane and Cody Aiden, Henderson Lugo, all the way through Hickory, Jose Jaimes, down east, Steve Mintz, and all run by one guy who's been at the helm for over 10 years running the pitching department, and Danny Clark. And that's buying into a system. That's buying into the new technology combined with our quote-unquote old school mechanical ideas, and you get results like this. And it's fun to watch the success stories that come through from day one. And she's enjoying it right there.
I think that's your biggest supporter. She is all about her version 2.3 top 30 prospects list is coming out tomorrow, I think. And she likes what she's seeing from Joe Barlow. Trying to strike out the side. And he does.